which is
I was
something.
just thinking if I needed to run from the Goonies.
The Goonies? Who were the Goonies?
I don't know. Just made it up.
So you'd run from the Goonies
If I had to run from the zombies.
Zombie. This is a good zombie apocalypse car.
I mean, get in it and go.
Run over them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the ride quality in this is second to none, really. We've had a lot of vehicles, of course, the 4Runner, we've had Chevys, we've had Nissans, we've had just about everything. And we've ridden in a lot of really nice vehicles. I've ridden in Cadillac, ridden in Ferrari. I mean, we've ridden in quite a bit of things. But as far as comfort, what do you think?
I always say that I feel like I'm riding on a cloud when I'm in this because it's just so smooth.
And for it to have 33-inch tires on it and a lift, the ride is amazing. She was worried whenever we got the lift and the tires that it was going to be a bumpy ride from other things in the past, and it isn't. So as far as a daily driver, you don't use it as a daily driver.
No.
But could you?
Oh, yeah.
You could use it as, I mean, it'd be one that you could do anything. So I think if you're looking for a vehicle to do your daily driving with, and you wanted one of these, it would be fine. The only issue would be the gas mileage.
Yes.
Right now, we're probably getting about 14, 15 miles to a gallon, and that is with the lift. It is a very heavy vehicle, so just take that into consideration.
Well, and I feel really safe, too, when I'm in it.
Very safe.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, you probably wouldn't know it anyway, but before we put the Westcott Designs roof rack on it, we had the Yakima roof rack. And so I will link to a video where we did the change out from the Yakima, said goodbye to the Yakima and put the Westcott roof rack on it. The wind noise from the Yakima was
awful.
horrible. Horrible. And so we put that on. You don't have any wind noise now. But overall, quietness of the inside.
It's very quiet.
Super quiet.
And another reason that we did away with the other rack was because we had trouble parking it in the garage with the lift. It wouldn't fit in our garage.
Very true.
Yeah.
We actually had to move the garage door up, unhinge it a little bit, and we manually had to push it up to get it to fit. So that was another thing. So standard garages, if you do have the Yakima roof rack and you did lift it, you would have an issue there. But those the Yakima roof rack only came on the Heritage Edition. The Heritage Edition again was limited produced, only 100 of these gray colors, and the gray color comes with the gray and the black interior. So what is so special about Land Cruisers? I looked this up on Google, and this is what it came up as. The Land Cruiser cemented Toyota's self-described reputation, quality, durability, and reliability. The Toyota Land Cruiser is one of the motoring world's most iconic nameplates. Toyota has sold more than 10 million Land Cruisers branded all across the globe, and this was in July 31st of 2023. So there's a lot of reasons that we bought this. One of the reasons that we actually did buy it was an investment. Whenever we buy things, we look at it as an investment because we do not want to go upside down or backwards on something. And Toyotas have always been really good as far as keeping the price. You're going to pay for what you get. That is my whole thing. Even if you're buying a house, you're doing whatever, you're always going to pay for what you get. So When we bought this, we bought the last, and I'm looking over this way because we're actually pulling out of a
If I could ever
road.
get out.
I know, it's, here comes a Toyota Tacoma.
It's a taco.
It's a taco, yeah. Spicy taco. And so we bought it in December of 21, the very first week of December, and it was the last one that was new for sale in the United States. I have mentioned that in previous videos. So when we bought it, it was sitting on a showroom floor, had been sitting there for 8 months. The tires, the original factory tires on it were flat almost. When we drove it, we were like, this sucks. The ride quality was horrible, and we realized it was because the tires were flat. But when we bought it, the sticker price on it was $89.9. So we thought an investment. Last Land Cruisers that were going to be made at the time in the United States, and then we saw the new ones. What do you think about the new ones?
I mean, I'm sure that when I see them, they'll be nice.
They'll grow on you.
They'll grow on me.
Yeah. So when we bought it, again, we bought it for the sticker price, $89.9. She traded her 4Runner in, 2016 4Runner. But again, we bought it as an investment. Today, Kelly Blue Book has it, the high private party sale, after 13 months of having it, for $100,400. That alone is a reason to buy one of these things. The value on them don't go down. This one does have the crawl, the multi-terrain select, and it has the 3-wheel turn radius, which basically locks one of your rear wheels, whichever way you're turning to, locks it and creates a tractor-esque movement where it breaks the back wheel, and it doesn't allow the back wheel to turn, or it turns gradually to let you do almost a 180 turn. The Broncos have that on them too. And those are the only two vehicles that I know that even have it. It does have a center differential lock on this. It's not triple locked, but it will climb a tree if you wanted to climb. We've never
climbed a tree, and I don't intend on climbing a tree.
No. All right, so another reason we like this is because of the engine, and I've had to write all this stuff down on my notes on the phone, so I'll be able to actually tell you all about it. But the Land Cruiser, it's got the 5.7 V8, which is bulletproof. That's already been stated in a lot of other videos. 381 horsepower, and again, it's always all-time four-wheel drive, and it delivers enough get up and go on the interstate, or when you're trying to get out and maneuver around other cars, that you can. It's not lacking anything except good gas mileage, which it doesn't get. We've already stated that. But when you have this, you feel like you're in control all the time, and it's not a, oh gosh, I need more power. You have plenty of power. All right, so another reason going along with the engine and everything, most Land Cruisers that you find out on the road can hit up to 300,000 and more without ever having to do anything to the engine, major work-wise. So another minor feature that we do love is the split tailgate, because you can back it up to a lake, to a camping outing, whatever you want to do, a ball game, and sit on this just like a truck. And that is one thing that they went away with in the new 2024 Land Cruisers. They're not doing these anymore, and they didn't even do them in the Lexus LX 600, which was the 300 series body style. So all these went away. So this is still something that is really, really good. It was in the FJ80s. It was in all the previous ones except for the new ones. So I wish Toyota would have stuck with this, but they didn't. All right, so thanks for watching again. Please check out our videos. We will be coming to you soon with some camping videos. I promise we will. Weather's just sort of been crazy here, so we've not camped, but we hopefully, fingers crossed, will take our Airstream on a maiden voyage next weekend. So keep watching, as Melanie said, and have a great week.